Hey, what's going on? This is David from Elevated Physical Therapy and Fitness. Today I'm going to review the 4-way ankle with a band. Okay, so if you've done some of our other ankle videos with the mobilization and things like that, this is going to be a step above that. The band that you use should be determined by your PT or other healthcare provider with that, but you're going to place, we have these fancy ones that have loops all the way through. If you don't have that, you can tie a loop in the end of one. You're gonna place it right about at the toe level, okay? The first one is the easiest. You're just gonna pull the toes towards you, pull the band nice and tight, and press it away, a little gas pedal action. You wanna make sure you're not pulling this towards your face in case it does slip off. Make sure you keep this down low, and it might hurt if it snaps your body. It's not gonna hurt the same as if it hits you in the eye though, okay? So the plantar flexion, kicking down. Then this is where it gets a little trickier here, okay? You want to have the anchor point opposite of the direction that you're going. So my pull is from this side. I'm going to pull my ankle out now. The key here is I'm only doing ankle motion. I'm not letting my knee and hip rotate and getting all this extra motion. If you have to, hold this thing steady and just get the ankle. There's not a ton of motion here, and that's okay. All right, so that's for the E version, going out with the ankle. To get your dorsiflexion, pulling it up towards you, that's one of the trickier ones as well. Sometimes you have to sit and do it from the ground. Usually, as long as you kind of gas pedal that down and gas pedal the other side, now I've got that resistance in a good spot. Now I can pull the toes towards me. And you should feel the front of the shin working so we can get that dorsiflexion strength, okay? And then the last one is for inversion. This one requires a little bit of mobility, but I'll show a modification just in case you don't have it, okay? So you're here and you're just gonna cross your leg over here and push that out to the outside so that when I pull the ankle in, my resistance is from the other side, okay? If for some reason you don't have that mobility, you can drop this here, cross this foot, the foot that you're working on, over the top of the other knee, and then step on the resistance from the ground. That will give you a little bit more work. This is actually a little bit harder because now you're not only opposing the band, but you're opposing gravity as well. So I'm pulling through there. You'll feel more of these inside muscles of the ankle working a little bit on this one, okay? So with that, that's the 4-way ankle. We hit plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, inversion, and eversion all in the one little series. And you can give those a shot and let me know what you think.